Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that many of us struggle with: finding balance. We live in a fast-paced world where expectations are high. We are told to study hard to secure a bright future, but at the same time we crave fun, friendships, and experiences that make life meaningful. And in the midst of it all, we aim to grow mentally, emotionally, and personally. But here's the truth. Success isn't just about how many hours you study. Happiness isn't just about how much fun you have. And growth isn't something that happens only when we focus on ourselves. The key is balance, a path where we learn effectively, enjoy life fully, and become the best version of ourselves. So today, let's dive into how we can walk the balanced path where learning fuels our future, fun keeps us energized, and growth turns us into unstoppable individuals. Are you ready? Let's begin. Balancing studies, fun, and personal growth begins with the ability to prioritize wisely. In today's fast-paced world, students and individuals alike often find themselves overwhelmed by responsibilities, distractions, and the constant pressure to perform. The ability to prioritize is not just about managing time, but about making conscious decisions that align with long-term goals while still allowing space for enjoyment and self-improvement. One of the most crucial aspects of prioritization is understanding the difference between what is urgent and what is important. Many times people get caught up in tasks that feel urgent but do not necessarily contribute to their long-term success or well-being. For example, responding to every notification on a phone may feel like an immediate necessity, but in reality, it often disrupts focus and reduces productivity. On the other hand, dedicating time to studying for an upcoming exam or learning a new skill may not have immediate gratification, but will have a profound impact on personal growth and future success. Being able to differentiate between tasks that demand immediate attention and those that hold long-term significance allows individuals to allocate their time effectively. Time management plays a pivotal role in prioritization. The ability to organize time in a structured and efficient manner ensures that all aspects of life receive appropriate attention. One widely used method for time management is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Tasks that fall under the urgent and important category, such as preparing for an exam the next day or meeting a critical deadline, should be addressed immediately. However, tasks that are important but not urgent, like developing a new skill, exercising, or spending quality time with loved ones, should be scheduled strategically to avoid neglecting them. On the other hand, tasks that are urgent but not important, such as attending to unnecessary interruptions or engaging in excessive social media scrolling, should be minimized, while those that are neither urgent nor important should be eliminated or deprioritized. Another critical element in prioritization is goal setting. Without clear goals, it becomes difficult to determine what should take precedence in daily life. Setting SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, can help individuals stay focused and allocate their energy efficiently. For instance, instead of setting a vague goal like "I want to do well in my studies," one can create a specific goal such as "I will dedicate 2 hours every day to studying math and complete all assignments on time for the next 3 months. This level of specificity not only provides clarity but also makes it easier to track progress and adjust priorities as needed. Discipline and self-control are essential when implementing prioritization strategies. Even with a well-structured plan, distractions and temptations can easily derail progress. The modern world is filled with endless sources of entertainment, from streaming services to social media platforms, making it incredibly easy to procrastinate. Learning to say no to unnecessary distractions and maintaining focus on what truly matters requires a strong sense of discipline. Creating an environment conducive to productivity, such as studying in a quiet space, using productivity apps to block distractions, and setting specific study hours can significantly enhance concentration and efficiency. Another important aspect of prioritization is learning to delegate and seek help when necessary. Many people struggle with the idea of asking for assistance, believing that they must handle everything on their own. However, recognizing when to seek guidance from teachers, mentors, or peers can save time and improve overall efficiency. Delegation is not limited to academic responsibilities. It also applies to personal and social obligations. For example, if someone is overwhelmed with academic responsibilities, they might consider sharing household chores with family members or collaborating with classmates on group assignments to reduce the workload. Maintaining a balance between studies, fun, and growth also requires setting realistic expectations. While it is important to strive for excellence, overloading oneself with too many commitments can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Understanding personal limits and learning to say no to unnecessary commitments is an important skill in effective prioritization. It is better to focus on a few key responsibilities and perform them well, rather than attempting to juggle numerous tasks and compromising on quality. Flexibility is another crucial factor in the process of prioritization. Life is unpredictable, and despite the best planning, unexpected situations may arise. A rigid schedule can become counterproductive if it does not allow room for adjustments. For example, if a student plans to study for 3 hours but is invited to a meaningful family event, they may need to shift their study session to a different time. Adapting to changing circumstances while maintaining a strong focus on core priorities ensures that essential responsibilities are met without unnecessary stress. The ability to prioritize also involves recognizing the importance of self-care. Many people fall into the trap of believing that working relentlessly without breaks is the key to success. However, neglecting self-care leads to mental and physical exhaustion, ultimately reducing productivity. Incorporating time for relaxation, exercise, and social interactions is essential for maintaining a healthy balance. Engaging in hobbies, spending time outdoors, and practicing mindfulness are effective ways to recharge and stay motivated. Another essential skill in prioritization is the art of saying no. Many individuals struggle with turning down requests from friends, colleagues, or even themselves, fearing that they may disappoint others or miss out on opportunities. However, saying yes to everything often leads to an overwhelming schedule and reduced efficiency. Learning to decline commitments that do not align with personal goals allows for more time and energy to be dedicated to meaningful pursuits. Politely but firmly setting boundaries helps maintain focus and ensures that priorities remain clear. Technology can be both a blessing and a curse when it comes to prioritization. While digital tools can enhance productivity, excessive use of technology can also be a major source of distraction. Utilizing apps for scheduling, reminders, and task management can help streamline daily activities. However, setting limits on screen time and avoiding mindless scrolling through social media can prevent unnecessary time wastage. Developing a habit of using technology mindfully ensures that it serves as an asset rather than a hindrance. Regular self-reflection is a valuable practice in maintaining effective prioritization. Taking time to assess progress, evaluate what is working and what is not, and make necessary adjustments helps maintain a balanced approach. Journaling, meditation, or simply setting aside a few minutes each day to reflect on priorities can enhance self-awareness and decision-making. By continuously refining priorities based on evolving goals and circumstances, individuals can ensure that they stay on track toward personal and academic growth. Peer influence and social dynamics also play a role in prioritization. Surrounding oneself with supportive and like-minded individuals can have a positive impact on decision-making. Friends who encourage discipline, share similar goals, and value productivity can help reinforce good habits. On the other hand, spending excessive time with individuals who do not respect personal boundaries or priorities can lead to distractions and decreased motivation. Being mindful of social influences and choosing relationships wisely can contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Emotional intelligence is another key component of effective prioritization. The ability to manage emotions, handle stress, and make rational decisions ensures that priorities remain clear, even in challenging situations. Developing emotional resilience helps individuals navigate setbacks and stay focused on long-term objectives. Practicing gratitude, maintaining a positive mindset, and seeking support when needed are effective strategies for maintaining emotional well-being while pursuing academic and personal growth. Incorporating healthy habits into daily routines enhances the ability to prioritize effectively. A well-balanced diet, regular physical activity, and sufficient sleep contribute to overall well-being and cognitive function. Neglecting health can lead to decreased energy levels and impaired decision-making, making it difficult to stay on top of responsibilities. Establishing a routine that includes nutritious meals, regular exercise, and adequate rest ensures sustained focus and productivity. Financial planning and resource management also play a role in prioritization. Managing expenses wisely and allocating resources effectively prevents unnecessary stress and distractions. Budgeting, saving, and making informed financial decisions contribute to long-term stability and peace of mind. Understanding the value of time and money allows individuals to make choices that align with their priorities and long-term aspirations. By applying these principles of prioritization, individuals can create a structured and balanced approach to managing studies, fun, and personal growth. Prioritizing wisely ensures that responsibilities are met, goals are achieved, and a fulfilling and meaningful life is maintained. When it comes to balancing studies, fun, and personal growth, the principle of quality over quantity plays a crucial role. Many people assume that success is measured by how much time they dedicate to studying, how many activities they participate in, or how much effort they put into various aspects of their lives. However, the true key to achieving balance and meaningful progress lies not in doing more, but in doing things effectively. Prioritizing quality over quantity means focusing on productive study techniques, meaningful experiences, and purposeful personal development, rather than simply increasing the number of hours spent on each. In academics, many students believe that studying longer automatically translates to better results. This leads to marathon study sessions, cramming before exams, and sleepless nights spent memorizing information. However, research has consistently shown that the effectiveness of studying is not determined by how much time is spent, but by how efficiently that time is used. For example, active learning techniques such as summarization, self-testing, and teaching others lead to better retention and understanding compared to passive methods like rereading textbooks or highlighting notes. A student who spends 2 focused hours using these techniques will grasp concepts more effectively than one who spends 6 hours passively reading without engagement. The Pomodoro technique, where individuals work in focused intervals followed by short breaks, is another example of how prioritizing quality over quantity leads to better productivity. Instead of forcing oneself to sit for hours without breaks, Working in shorter, high-concentration bursts allows the brain to process information efficiently while maintaining energy levels. Similarly, spaced repetition, a technique where information is reviewed at increasing intervals over time, enhances memory retention far better than last-minute cramming. When students embrace these strategies, they achieve better results in less time, freeing up space for leisure and self-improvement without compromising academic success. Applying the principle of quality over quantity to personal growth involves selecting meaningful opportunities rather than trying to do everything. Many people fall into the trap of believing that personal development requires engaging in multiple hobbies, attending numerous workshops, and constantly seeking new skills. While learning and self-improvement are important, spreading oneself too thin often results in shallow knowledge and frustration. Instead, focusing on a few key interests and mastering them leads to deeper fulfillment and greater expertise. For instance, rather than attempting to learn 5 different languages at once, dedicating consistent effort to mastering one language will yield more tangible results. Similarly, instead of joining multiple extracurricular activities without true engagement, selecting a few that align with one's passion and goals creates a more enriching experience. In the realm of social interactions and fun, quality over quantity also holds significant value. Many individuals believe that having a large social circle and constantly attending events equates to a fulfilling social life. However, true connection and happiness often come from meaningful relationships rather than the sheer number of acquaintances. Spending time with a few close friends who provide genuine support and understanding is far more valuable than engaging in shallow interactions with many people. The same applies to leisure activities. Watching multiple TV shows mindlessly or scrolling through social media for hours does not bring the same satisfaction as engaging in a deeply immersive book, playing a musical instrument, or having a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. By choosing quality experiences, individuals can derive more joy and fulfillment from their free time. Another important aspect of quality over quantity is self-care and rest. Many people equate productivity with constant activity, believing that working longer hours or sacrificing sleep is the key to success. However, burnout and exhaustion reduce efficiency, creativity, and overall well-being. Prioritizing quality rest, whether through sufficient sleep, relaxation, or mindfulness practices, enhances cognitive function, emotional stability, and energy levels. A well-rested mind is more capable of processing information, making rational decisions, and maintaining motivation. Similarly, quality nutrition and exercise contribute to long-term health and performance, while neglecting these aspects in favor of more work ultimately leads to decreased effectiveness. The principle of quality over quantity also applies to decision-making. In today's fast-paced world, people are bombarded with choices, from career paths and educational opportunities to social events and entertainment options. Making impulsive decisions based on quantity, such as taking on too many commitments or constantly seeking new experiences without purpose, leads to stress and dissatisfaction. Thoughtful decision-making, on the other hand, ensures that each choice aligns with personal values, goals, and long-term vision. Instead of trying to do everything, individuals who carefully select their commitments experience greater fulfillment and a sense of purpose. In the digital age, the concept of quality over quantity is especially relevant in the consumption of information. With the constant influx of news, social media updates, and digital content, it is easy to fall into the trap of consuming large amounts of information without truly processing or benefiting from it. Mindless scrolling, excessive video watching, and exposure to unnecessary distractions lead to information overload and decreased attention span. By curating high-quality content, reading insightful books, and engaging with valuable resources, Individuals can enhance their knowledge and perspective without feeling overwhelmed. A similar principle applies to goal setting and achievement. Many people believe that success is measured by how many goals they set and pursue simultaneously. However, taking on too many goals at once often leads to lack of focus and incomplete progress. Prioritizing a few key objectives and dedicating effort toward their successful completion results in more meaningful achievement. For instance, rather than attempting to improve in 10 different areas of life at the same time, focusing on mastering one or two goals, such as improving public speaking skills or adopting a consistent fitness routine, leads to sustainable progress. The concept of quality over quantity extends to learning outside of academics as well. Many individuals assume that reading more books, attending more lectures, or watching more educational videos is the key to gaining knowledge. However, true learning comes from deep understanding, critical thinking, and application. Reading one book thoughtfully, taking notes, and applying its lessons to real-life situations is far more valuable than speed reading multiple books without retention. Engaging in meaningful discussions, reflecting on lessons, and seeking practical experiences enhance learning in a way that passive consumption never can. In professional and career growth, focusing on the quality of work rather than the quantity of tasks completed leads to greater success. Many employees and students believe that working longer hours or multitasking between several assignments will make them more productive. However, multitasking often reduces efficiency and leads to errors. Prioritizing deep work where full concentration is dedicated to a single important task results in higher quality output and better performance. Delivering fewer projects with excellence is often more rewarding than completing multiple tasks with mediocrity. Mental well-being also benefits from the principle of quality over quantity. Many people believe that engaging in multiple activities and keeping busy is the best way to stay mentally healthy. However, true emotional well-being comes from engaging in meaningful self-reflection, practicing gratitude, and maintaining strong relationships. Taking time to enjoy moments of solitude, journaling thoughts and emotions, and cultivating mindfulness creates a deeper sense of inner peace than simply staying occupied with constant distractions. Applying quality over quantity in communication enhances relationships and effectiveness. Instead of engaging in frequent but surface-level conversations, meaningful discussions where individuals truly listen and express themselves create stronger connections. In both personal and professional interactions, clear and impactful communication is far more valuable than simply talking more. Ultimately, embracing the principle of quality over quantity leads to a more balanced, fulfilling, and effective approach to life. By focusing on efficient study methods, meaningful experiences, intentional decision-making, and deep personal connections, individuals can maximize their potential while maintaining a healthy balance between academics, leisure, and self-growth. Staying present and enjoying the moment is a crucial aspect of balancing studies, fun, and personal growth. In today's fast-paced world, people are constantly thinking about what's next, worrying about deadlines, planning for the future, or dwelling on past mistakes. This constant mental preoccupation makes it difficult to fully engage in the present, leading to stress, dissatisfaction, and missed opportunities for meaningful experiences. Learning to be present in each moment, whether studying, spending time with friends, or working on personal development, allows individuals to fully absorb and appreciate life while maintaining balance. One of the biggest challenges to staying present is the tendency to multitask. Many people believe that doing multiple things at once increases efficiency, but in reality, it often leads to divided attention and lower quality output. For example, trying to study while checking social media or watching television reduces comprehension and retention of information. The mind constantly shifts focus, making it harder to process and absorb details. On the other hand, practicing single talking, giving full attention to one activity at a time, enhances concentration and productivity. When studying, eliminating distractions and immersing oneself fully in the material leads to deeper understanding and better results in less time. Similarly, when spending time with loved ones, putting away devices and actively engaging in conversations fosters stronger connections and more fulfilling interactions. Mindfulness plays a significant role in staying present. Mindfulness is the practice of fully experiencing and being aware of the present moment without judgment. It involves focusing on what is happening right now rather than letting thoughts drift to the past or future. Developing mindfulness can be achieved through simple techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or conscious observation of surroundings. For instance, when walking outside, instead of rushing or being lost in thought, taking time to notice the colors of the trees, the feel of the breeze, and the sounds of nature creates a heightened sense of awareness and appreciation. Similarly, when eating, instead of mindlessly consuming food while scrolling through a phone, paying attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas enhances the experience and encourages mindful eating habits. In the context of studies, being present means fully engaging in learning without distractions or worry about other tasks. Many students experience anxiety about upcoming exams or unfinished assignments while trying to focus on studying, which makes it difficult to absorb information effectively. Training the mind to concentrate solely on the task at hand improves comprehension. One effective method is active engagement, such as summarizing information in one's own words, asking questions, or teaching concepts to someone else. By being fully present in the learning process, students not only retain knowledge better, but also reduce the stress associated with studying. Enjoying the moment also applies to having fun. Many people struggle to fully enjoy leisure activities because they feel guilty about taking a break or worry about what they should be doing instead. This prevents them from truly relaxing and reaping the benefits of recreation. Fun and relaxation are essential for maintaining motivation, creativity, and mental well-being. When engaging in hobbies, playing sports, or socializing with friends, allowing oneself to be completely present in those experiences increases enjoyment and helps recharge the mind. Laughter, shared memories, and genuine relaxation contribute to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Technology has become one of the biggest barriers to staying present. The constant stream of notifications, messages, and digital distractions pulls people away from real-life experiences. Many individuals find themselves checking their phones even when surrounded by friends or family, missing out on meaningful interactions. Reducing screen time and setting boundaries for technology use can significantly enhance presence and engagement. Simple habits like putting phones away during meals, setting designated times for checking messages, and limiting social media use create more space for real-life connections and awareness. In personal growth, being present allows individuals to make the most of self-improvement efforts. Many people rush through personal development activities such as reading books, attending workshops, or practicing new skills without fully immersing themselves in the learning process. Instead of simply going through the motions, engaging deeply and thoughtfully leads to more profound transformation. For example, instead of reading multiple books quickly to check them off a list, taking time to reflect on key lessons and apply them to real-life results in more meaningful growth. The same principle applies to fitness, meditation, or any skill-building activity. Focusing on the quality of the experience rather than rushing through it leads to greater progress and satisfaction. Gratitude is a powerful tool in staying present and enjoying the moment. People often focus on what they lack or what they need to accomplish next, which creates a sense of restlessness and dissatisfaction. Practicing gratitude shifts attention to what is already present and valuable. Keeping a gratitude journal where one lists things they appreciate each day helps cultivate a mindset of contentment and presence. Expressing gratitude to others, whether through words, actions, or simple gestures, also strengthens relationships and enhances happiness. When individuals focus on what they have rather than what they lack, they find greater joy in everyday moments. Breathing techniques can also help anchor the mind in the present. Deep, conscious breathing slows down racing thoughts and brings attention back to the current moment. A simple exercise such as inhaling deeply for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 4 seconds, and exhaling slowly for 4 seconds can instantly reduce stress and increase awareness. Practicing mindful breathing before studying, during moments of stress, or before bed enhances overall well-being and presence. Another way to stay present is by letting go of perfectionism. Many individuals constantly evaluate their actions, worrying about whether they are doing things right or if they could be more productive. This over-analysis creates anxiety and prevents them from fully engaging in their activities. Accepting that not every moment needs to be perfect allows for greater enjoyment and learning. Mistakes and imperfections are part of the process, and embracing them with curiosity rather than fear leads to more meaningful experience. Engaging in physical activities is another effective way to cultivate presence. Whether it is yoga, running, dancing, or playing a sport, physical movement connects the mind and body, bringing awareness to the present moment. Many people experience a state of flow during physical activities, a mental state where they are completely immersed in what they are doing. This sense of flow enhances enjoyment and allows individuals to perform at their best without distraction. Simplifying life can also contribute to being more present. When people take on too many commitments or clutter their schedules with excessive activities, they often feel rushed and overwhelmed. Decluttering both physical spaces and mental loads creates room for mindfulness. Reducing unnecessary tasks, organizing priorities, and allowing time for reflection ensures that each moment is fully experienced rather than rushed through. Social interactions become more meaningful when individuals are fully present. Many conversations suffer from divided attention, where people listen half-heartedly while thinking about what they will say next or checking their phones. Practicing active listening, giving full attention, making eye contact, and responding thoughtfully improves relationships and deepens connections. Being present in conversations allows for better understanding, empathy, and mutual appreciation. One of the biggest barriers to enjoying the moment is the fear of missing out, FOMO. People often compare their lives to others on social media, feeling as though they are not doing enough or missing out on better experiences. This leads to dissatisfaction and prevents them from appreciating their own journey. Letting go of comparison and embracing one's unique path allows for greater contentment and presence. Learning to embrace stillness is another valuable practice. Many individuals feel uncomfortable with silence or unstructured time, constantly seeking stimulation through technology or external distractions. However, allowing moments of stillness, whether through meditation, quiet reflection, or simply sitting in nature, provides mental clarity and a deeper connection to the present. Moments of stillness help reset the mind and enhance overall awareness. By adopting these practices and shifting focus from distractions and worries to the present moment, individuals can create a more balanced, fulfilling, and enjoyable life. Growth is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Many people view success, knowledge, and self-improvement as fixed goals that, once achieved, mark the end of progress. However, true growth is an ongoing process that evolves with time, experience, and learning. Understanding this concept is essential for maintaining a balanced life that incorporates studies, fun, and personal development. By embracing the idea that growth is a lifelong pursuit, individuals can avoid stagnation, remain open to new experiences, and cultivate resilience in the face of challenges. One of the most important aspects of continuous growth is adopting a mindset of lifelong learning. Many people associate education with formal schooling, believing that once they complete their studies, their learning process comes to an end. However, the most successful and fulfilled individuals recognize that learning never stops. Whether through reading, exploring new skills, or gaining insights from experiences, the pursuit of knowledge should be a lifelong habit. Curiosity plays a key role in this process. Asking questions, seeking new perspectives, and remaining open to different viewpoints allow individuals to expand their understanding of the world. Instead of seeing knowledge as something to be acquired for a specific purpose, viewing it as a constant journey of discovery creates a richer and more fulfilling life. Failure is an inevitable part of the growth journey, and embracing it as a learning opportunity is crucial. Many people fear failure and avoid challenges to prevent disappointment. However, failure is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary step toward progress. Every mistake, setback, and obstacle presents a chance to learn and improve. The most resilient individuals do not let failures define them. Instead, they analyze what went wrong, adapt their strategies, and continue moving forward. Developing a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be improved through effort and learning, helps individuals see failures as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. When people shift their focus from avoiding mistakes to learning from them, they become more willing to take risks, try new things, and push beyond their comfort zones. Personal growth requires consistency rather than perfection. Many individuals set high expectations for themselves, believing they must achieve big milestones quickly to be considered successful. This often leads to frustration, self-doubt, and burnout. Instead of seeking instant results, focusing on small, consistent improvements leads to long-term growth. Whether it is improving study habits, developing a new skill, or enhancing physical and mental well-being, progress happens through daily efforts rather than sudden transformations. The Japanese concept of Kaizen, which emphasizes continuous improvement through small, incremental changes, is a powerful approach to long-term success. By focusing on making 1% improvements each day, individuals can achieve remarkable growth over time without feeling overwhelmed. One of the biggest challenges in continuous growth is overcoming comfort zones. People naturally gravitate toward routines and familiar situations because they provide a sense of security. However, growth occurs outside of comfort zones, where challenges, uncertainty, and new experiences push individuals to develop new skills and perspectives. Stepping outside of comfort zones does not mean taking extreme risks or making drastic changes. It means embracing discomfort and uncertainty as opportunities for learning. Whether it is speaking up in class, trying a new activity, or facing a difficult situation, every moment of discomfort is an opportunity to grow. The more individuals challenge themselves, the more confident and adaptable they become. Surrounding oneself with the right environment plays a crucial role in continuous growth. The people, experiences, and influences individuals expose themselves to shape their mindset, habits, and aspirations. Being around those who encourage learning, positivity, and self-improvement creates an atmosphere of motivation and inspiration. On the other hand, negative influences, whether in the form of toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, or distractions, can hinder progress. Choosing to spend time with people who challenge, support, and inspire personal development fosters a culture of growth. Seeking mentors, engaging in meaningful conversations, and learning from those with different perspectives expand horizons and accelerate progress. Adaptability is another key element of continuous growth. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances, challenges, and opportunities determines long-term success. Many individuals struggle with change, viewing it as a disruption rather than an opportunity for evolution. However, those who embrace adaptability remain open to new ideas, approaches, and solutions. Instead of resisting change, they find ways to learn from it and use it to their advantage. Developing flexibility in thinking and problem solving ensures that individuals remain resilient in the face of uncertainty and continue growing despite challenges. Reflection is a powerful tool for self-improvement. Many people focus so much on moving forward that they forget to look back and evaluate their progress. Regular self-reflection helps individuals assess what is working, what needs improvement, and what lessons can be learned from past experiences. Whether through journaling, meditation, or simple moments of introspection, taking time to analyze thoughts, behaviors, and choices leads to greater self-awareness. Understanding personal strengths, weaknesses, and motivations allows for more intentional growth. Instead of simply moving through life, reflecting on experiences ensures that every step contributes to personal development. Balancing ambition with gratitude is an important aspect of continuous growth. Many individuals are driven by goals, constantly striving for the next achievement. While ambition is valuable, an excessive focus on future success can lead to dissatisfaction with the present. Practicing gratitude helps individuals appreciate their progress, recognize their achievements, and find fulfillment in the journey rather than just the outcome. By balancing the desire for improvement with appreciation for what has already been accomplished, individuals can maintain motivation while also enjoying the present moment. Developing emotional intelligence is another crucial aspect of personal growth. Intelligence and skills alone are not enough to navigate life successfully. Understanding emotions, managing relationships, and practicing empathy contribute to overall well-being and success. Emotional intelligence involves self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, and effective communication. The ability to recognize emotions both in oneself and others enhances decision-making, conflict resolution, and personal connections. Continuous growth includes not only intellectual development, but also emotional and social development, which leads to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Taking care of physical and mental health is essential for sustained growth. Many individuals focus on academic or professional success while neglecting their well-being. However, true growth encompasses all aspects of life, including physical health, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, quality sleep, and stress management practices contribute to overall productivity and resilience. A strong body and mind provide the foundation for sustained progress. Investing in self-care is not a distraction from success, but a necessary part of maintaining long-term growth and balance. Pursuing passion and purpose adds depth to the growth journey. Many people follow conventional paths without considering what truly fulfills them. While external achievements are important, finding meaning in one's pursuits leads to greater satisfaction. Exploring interests, discovering strengths, and aligning actions with personal values create a sense of purpose. Growth is not just about external success. It is about becoming the best version of oneself while contributing to something meaningful. When individuals find joy and purpose in their journey, they remain motivated and engaged in continuous self-improvement. Giving back and helping others is another dimension of personal growth. Many people focus solely on their own progress, but true fulfillment often comes from contributing to the well-being of others. Acts of kindness, mentorship, volunteering, and sharing knowledge create a positive impact while reinforcing personal growth. Teaching others not only helps them, but also deepens one's own understanding and skills. Growth is not just about individual success. It is about uplifting others and making a difference in the community. By embracing the philosophy that growth is a continuous journey rather than a final destination, individuals can remain open to learning, adaptable to change, and committed to self-improvement. Every experience, whether positive or challenging, becomes an opportunity to evolve and refine oneself.